Okay, pretty much, here's what we have. I have just a regular, there's a Yamaha here, keyboard and a Roland keyboard. And I'm not using this head on the floor, but I'm running everything into here. So sometimes that's a clash because I'm trying to use bass on here and running through this crate speaker. And that's kind of, I know I probably need a keyboard amp, but I'm running directly into this crate. This crate has just a few outputs on it. And then we have in and back headphones and line out, so maybe I'm not sure if I can add an additional speaker that will pump out from this type of speaker or not. So that's for the keyboard. Then for a vocal, I'm using the boxes here for our cordless mics. We have two different sets of cordless mics, and that's the this kind here, and they're okay. And then I have two of these Shure mics. I know they normally are pretty good, but I'm running those through this speaker and this speaker here. Same one, both of them 2 Soundtecs. Running those, this is for the vocals. I'm running those speakers, and I'm using this Peavey head to push both of these speakers. Of course, they are power speakers, but the power doesn't really work as well as it should, but I'm running it through the sound, through the vocals through that. And these are the boxes here. And I have one of the Shure boxes on the floor there because we use these old school switch on, switch off on the back. And that's for the vocals. When it comes to the music tracks that we're running, I use this little board here, kind of it's called this, that's the name of it there. Okay, about 12 channels, a little compact. I'm not able to get monitors through that. This is the box for the 4 mics that I have that's on the, I think it's called Phoenix, or whatever, however you pronounce that. Phoenix Pro, those 4 mics. And so that's still for the mics. I don't mean to confuse you, but this is for the sound of the, for the music. I'm running all music through here. I'm running all vocals through here. So, and these are the big ones on the floor. The Soundtecs is, of course, for vocals. But here's what I have that's running the music tracks to these monitors here. Now, they are power amps. In the back, it has all your highs and lows and everything here. So it's, there's a power button that you can turn off and on. And I have 2 of these, and it's running through this big place here that has a high ceiling, as you can see. Sometimes they're saying that they have problems hearing us in the back. There's a monitor in the back. It's not plugged up, but it's back there. So what I tried to do to help the sound, I turned the speaker, the tall speaker here for the music, I turned that one toward the audience, and then I have one on the floor, that's for the vocals. And then, so with this speaker on this side, which probably is producing a unequal sound, I turned it this way so that the vocal, the singers can hear the track, while the other one that's identical to it on that side is turned toward the audience so they can hear the track. So but the singers can hear the track through here, and they can also hear the vocals from the floor speaker. So I have two on the floor, one for vocals. The one's on the floor is for the vocal, and the one here is for the music. Same thing over here. One's on the floor for the people, for them to hear the vocals, and then I have the one in the air for the music. And also the keyboard is sitting right across so they can pick up. You have to listen very hard, but you can at least pick the tracks up and you can pick the vocals here. And then I put the drums away because I don't have a cage for that yet, because that sound sometimes will bleed over into the tracks, and when we're recording, all you can hear is drums. So I put them a little far away, which is counterproductive when you're trying to produce a good rhythm. So we're in the process of at least moving those down to maybe over here and put a cage around him so that he's locked in and we can have a more cohesive sound. So that sums up everything. If there's something you didn't understand that I said, just text me and let me know. Now, what I'd like to see, if possible, is to have two monitors, one here, one there. One monitor here, one monitor there, on the left and right. And for the vocals to hear, then a monitor for so that the musicians could hear, or maybe we can share the same, and then a monitor, if need be, for the drums once they're in the cage, and to be able to use both of these speakers for vocalization, and perhaps even these to put them up in the back up here so that the sound can come forward over the back audience so they can hear, because they're saying they can't hear it. The monitors here up on the wall that were here when we got here, they were here when we got here, so I don't know what they're running to. That might be something that might be feasible, I'm not sure, but that monitor's already here. I have no idea what it's running to. The sound person here, I think it was, the sound person at the other facility doesn't know anything about them as well. They just know they were here when they got the building. So I don't know if those could come off, we can use them or what, but they're definitely here. These two, that one and that one. So I might have what I need already in the house, but in order to produce that Pentecostal push sound, I don't know if these will put out the sound that we would need to produce that full effect Pentecostal sound, which in my opinion is close to the sound of the intensity of a rock band. And so I don't know if it would want to come out of those speakers or not. So if there's something you didn't understand, man, just let me know. Hopefully this video made sense to you.